This episode is brought to you by Dough Damn Delicious. Handcrafted, gourmet, fresh-baked cookies, dough, and more made locally in Calgary, Alberta. Follow Dough Damn Delicious on Facebook and Instagram to place your order now. Hey y'all, it's your girl ZIZI, and you're listening to Tea with Z. The filters turn all the way down as I have real conversations with myself and some amazing guests. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and share the piping hot tea I'm about to spill in this week's episode. Let's get into it. What's up? It's ZIZI, and I'm recording my first ever podcast episode. Bear with me because I am super exhausted. It's almost 11 p.m. and I am not a night owl like I used to be. I've been up since 5 a.m. working, so I'm really tired. Bear with me. I just wanted to get this first episode out there because I've been dying just to finally launch this podcast. And right now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Right now we're on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon. And I'm just trying to figure out how to get everything else sorted out. So if you're with me right now, you got front row seats to my life. It's mainly just going to be about me talking shit, talking to my friends, talking to people I've never met that I'm inspired by, talking about reality TV, because, yeah, I'm a fucking sucker for reality TV. I've always just wanted to know about everything, learn about everything, hear about everything, talk to all sorts of people. So a podcast is the perfect space for me to do that, and I'm super, super excited to get it started. I've had so much positive feedback, and I know that y'all know that I can talk a lot, so this is my safe space, all right? I can say whatever I want, and I'm going to say whatever I want. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to like it. But if you did like it, it would help me a lot, and if you subscribe, that'd be even better, and if you shared this like a real one, that would be even better. I have some super fun guests that I want to bring on. It's pretty much just going to be like a personal audio, video journal of my life. I'm really, really excited. So this first episode, I'm going to just give you a little rundown of how I finally got into starting this podcast. It's been a long time in the making. As a little girl, I've always wanted to talk. I love to talk. I love to be the center of attention. I love to entertain. It doesn't just stop at music. I've always wanted my own talk show. I used to watch Oprah, Ellen, Jay Leno, Dr. Phil, all the motherfuckers. I just loved anything where people were talking and bringing on guests. We're in 2025, and we got podcasts. And this is perfect for me because I don't have to be seen, but I am going to do some videos for y'all. I can just sit in my room and talk some shit and express my views, express my opinions without being judged. And I'm so excited for that. And I think that it's going to be a really fun podcast. So I hope that everybody has fun with it. You can subscribe to my YouTube right now, TWZ Podcast. Please, I'll be posting fun video clips. I'll be posting as soon as I figure that out. There is really no theme of this podcast. It's just ZIZI. It's just Deborah. It's just me. I'm going to be talking about everything that I love. So whether that's promoting my music, promoting my businesses, promoting my friends, promoting some strangers, talking to my friends, just talking. That's what this podcast is about. I cannot wait to dive into it. I've already recorded some episodes, so we're going to be dropping weekly on Tuesdays, hopefully. I am doing this all on my own, so bear with me. I got a lot to figure out. I'm going to have amazing guests, and I'm really funny, so you got to stay tuned for the whole episode. I'm going to keep this first episode a little short just because we are working out the kinks here. I would like to thank everyone that has reached out to me already and congratulated me without even hearing it, because the hardest part about doing this was knowing I had to listen to my own voice. Have you heard about the hottest pop-up in town? Come Together is an urban pop-up market designed for the creative, featuring local artisan, retail, food and beverage vendors, and so much more. On May 25th, don't miss out on the action happening right in the heart of Bridgeland, Calgary. Follow at Come Together on Instagram to apply to be a vendor, volunteer, or sponsor and stay updated on the event. See you there. Believe it or not, I hate the sound of my own voice. That's why it was so hard for me to even start singing to begin with. But here we are. I'm a new woman. I'm changed. I've accepted my voice. And guess what? People tell me that I have an amazing radio voice. So how does it sound? Just kidding. Okay, but for real. I'm going to try to be as candid as possible on here. Do not cancel me, because if you do, I'm just going to come right back. I say whatever the fuck comes to my brain, so apologies in advance. I've worked in the hospitality industry for a very long time, so excuse my potty mouth, mom and dad. I've been working on this. I've been getting better, but it just comes out, so take me as I am. So we're going to try to drop every Tuesday, weekly episodes. I'm going to be recapping some shows, because, me, I love my TV shows, I love my movies, I love my reality shows. I'm going to be talking about the day in the life. And as y'all know, I'm chaotic as fuck. So whether that's my Sunday at church, my shitty day at work, or me trying to start another business that y'all are getting sick and tired of. So it's just going to be everything. And then, I know some pretty dope people. So if you want to be on this podcast, DM me, reach out to me, text me. If you're doing shit and you're cool, I want to talk to you. So please reach out to me. Do it while you can before we get a little too popping and I can't answer all these DMs. You know what I mean? This is where the delusion kicks in. This is why I am good at what I do. So right now, it is getting into spring. The seasonal allergies are kicking in and the seasonal delusion is kicking in. Right now, this is my year of just go. I've been working on all these projects that you're seeing pop up for like the last 6-7 years since I moved to Calgary, since before I moved to Calgary. I've been dreaming about them since I was a little girl. You're going to see everything come to light very, very soon. And everyone that's been following me on my music journey, on my small business journey, on my events journey, who's come out to my shows, who stream my music, who buys my cookies, who comes to my parties. You have no idea how much I love you and I see you. And trust me, there's a list. I'm making a list and I'm checking it twice. All of y'all are getting it all back. And I literally sometimes just sit in my room and cry because I have such a great life, even though I'm such a fuck up. But thank you. Thank you all for listening. Stay tuned for next week's episode when we really, really kick it off. We have my hero, the one who started it all, who brought up this big ego, Pastor Joseph Ziwa, will be my first honorary guest. And we just have a father-daughter conversation and we get real about how he became who he was, which eventually led me and you to here. So enjoy this podcast. I'm really tired. I'm going to go to bed. But like, follow, subscribe, follow my Instagram, like my stories, share my stories, interact with me. I need that shit to pop off for real, you guys. Like, I really actually need that shit to pop off because you might find me on East Hastings. Just kidding. But for real, TikTok, all of that. I'm learning all this media stuff. So just follow me, get my numbers up, DM me, contact me. If you want to be on the podcast, I got you. Thank you so much for tuning in and sticking with me all the way to the end. If you like what you heard, go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, follow, and share button. Oh, and don't forget to drop a 5-star review. That's at TWZ Podcast on YouTube and at TWZ Pod on Apple, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, and X. New episodes are coming your way every Tuesday. Much love and blessings to you all. Mwah.